Hello everyone and welcome back to the Axon Files. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create a program with which you can convert from radians to degrees and degrees to radians. So let me show you how it works. So first we'll convert from radians to degrees and press 1. As you know, 1 radian is equal to approximately 57.29 degrees, so let's plug that in. And yes, our program does show 57.29 degrees. I've also included a check with Google up here. Next, let's convert degrees to radians. So we can use the same number, 57.29 degrees, and it should show approximately 1 radian. And yes, it does show 0.9998, which is approximately 1 radian. So let's get started on actually learning how to program this, shall we? As always, be sure to check the key press history down here if you ever get lost. Okay, let's start. So first, we click the program button and scroll over to new and create a new program, and we'll name it CONVRADI. I'm adding the I here so we can differentiate from the first program. So let's click enter and then click program, and our first step is going to be to scroll over to I/O and then press 8 for clear home. Okay, this will clear the home screen of the calculator, and next we will click program again, scroll all the way down and find menu. So here what we want to do is put on the alpha lock by pressing second alpha and then press plus, or this will show a quotation mark, and we'll put convert here, convert, and then put a colon and end the quotation marks. Okay, so turn off alpha lock by pressing alpha, press comma, and put alpha lock on again. And we're converting first. Let's put radians. Okay, end the quotes once more, and turn off alpha lock, press comma 1 comma again, and then turn on alpha lock again, and then this time we're doing degrees. Okay, end the quotes and comma 2, and then end the parentheses. Okay, so what this will do, at the beginning of the program, it will display a menu where you can choose to convert from radians or from degrees. Okay, so next we have to click program and press 9 for label, and then click 1. So label 1, this will be the code for radians to degrees. Okay, so first we have to ask the user for input. So again, click program, scroll over to I/O, and press the very first one, input. Okay, so put alpha lock on again and press quotes, and then we can ask for radians. Okay, and then you can put a colon if you want. Okay, then put a comma and press A. This will basically store the radians as the variable A, and we can plug that A into any formula. So as you know, the formula to convert from radians to degrees is A, the number of radians, times 180 over pi. So we can do A times 180 divided by pi. Okay, and let's store this variable as the variable B. Next we click enter, and then click program and scroll over to I/O and press 3 or disp, and display put on alpha lock and display and type in degrees, so it will display the amount of degrees, and then end with a colon and with the quotes, and press enter again, press program again, scroll over to I/O and press display again, and this time we're going to display the variable B. So this will display the amount of degrees that A, the amount of radians, is. Okay, so lastly we click enter and then program and scroll down and press stop. So now we can continue work and we can program the code for the degrees to radians. So this time, press program, click label once more, and press 2 this time. Okay, and next, click enter, click program, scroll over to I/O, and press the very first button, input. And this time we're inputting degrees. Degrees. Okay, press the colon if you want. This is for aesthetic purposes, you don't need the colon here. And then turn off the alpha lock, press the comma, and we're gonna store this the degrees as the variable c. And then we can click enter, and then the formula for degrees to radians is just the opposite of radians to degrees, so it will be c times pi over 180 instead of c times 180 over pi. So pi over 180. And we'll store this as the variable d. Okay, we're almost done, and we just need to display radians, and we need to display the variable d. So let's click program, I/O, and press 3 for disp, and display, put on the alpha lock, and display, type in radians, and put the colon, and with the quotes, and press enter, then click display again, and display the variable d. And the last step is going to be to click program, scroll down, and press stop. And our program is now done. So let's test it. Let's click program, and the program that we just did was convrad with the I. So let's press 2 to execute that program. And once more, we can convert. Let's start with radians to degrees. So let's say you have 37 radians. We can check our answer with Google up here, and it does show 2,119, just like Google says. And let's do the same thing, but this time degrees to radians. So press 2, degrees to radians, and our answer was 2,119, and it should show somewhere in the neighborhood of 37 radians. Yes, it shows 36.9, and we can check with Google. Okay, that's going to be it for this video, guys, and thanks for watching. If you liked the video and learned something, please like and subscribe so we can continue providing content, and be sure to check out some of our other videos. Thank you, and see you next time.